In this session, we are going to see a balance sheet, a preparation of balance sheet in Tally Prime. This session has been presented by Bharat Kumar G. So first we'll understand what is balance sheet. A balance sheet is a financial statement that reports a business financial positions as on a specific date. It shows a balance between asset and liabilities of a business. The fundamental of accounting equation is asset is equal to liability plus owner's equity. The accounting equation is inbuilt in Tally Prime. It takes information from your chart of account, how you have created your ledger, and how you have passed a transaction. Based on that, your balance sheet will be prepared automatically without any processing part. So we'll go to a balance sheet and we'll see how it works in Tally Prime. So we have already created a company name called Creative Business Solutions. In the main screen itself, in the gateway of Tally itself, we have an option of balance sheet. We'll enter on it. So this is your normal balance sheet where it shows a liability in the left hand side and the asset in the right hand side. So this is the format we have in a balance sheet. In the left hand side we have liability and in the right hand side we have asset. This is a general format what we use to prepare a balance sheet. So balance sheet can be prepared in two different formats. One is horizontal format and the second one is vertical format. What we are seeing is in horizontal format. So if you want this in vertical format, then you can go to F12 configuration and we have an option called show vertical balance sheet. So you can enable this option to yes and we'll accept it. So that the balance sheet will turn to vertical format where the asset is coming in the top and then the liabilities and total of both will match. So we have two formats. Either you can go with vertical format or a horizontal format. So we'll disable this feature and we'll go back to horizontal format itself by just clicking on F12. So we'll accept it. So we'll come back to a horizontal format. So next we go with F12 configuration itself. We'll see all these features and how it works. So next option we have show percentage. We'll enable this option to yes. So it shows a percentage just after the head. So for example, the fixed asset, it is showing 0.57%. So how it is calculating 0.57? So you can take a total balance of your balance sheet. So the formula is total fixed asset divided by total balance of your balance sheet. So which means 92,720 divided by 1,62,25,781. So it comes to 0.57%. So according to this, we can easily analyze what is the share of a percentage has been taken in the head of a balance sheet. So we go back and we disable the same. We have an option called exclude accounts with zero closing balance. If this option is yes, then we'll not get a ledger names which is having a zero balance, which means a zero closing balance in its ledger. So at present I don't have any ledger which is having a zero balance in my system, so you will not find any difference over here. So next we disable this. So next we have a format of report. So if you go with detailed, it will elaborate all your options in a balance sheet in a detailed format. For the same, you can also use a shortcut key called Alt F1. So you can go with a detailed option. So we go with consolidated. So vertical we have already done. Show loss under liability. If this option is yes. So at present in my system it is showing profit So it is showing in liability. So usually if it is loss, comes in asset side, in the asset side. So if the option is yes, even if it is profit or a loss, it will be showing in a liability side itself. It will not affect your asset side. So next we have an option called whether you want liabilities and asset or a liability. So if you go with assets or a liability, and if you accept the screen, so assets will come in your left hand side and the liabilities will come in your right hand side. So we go with liabilities and asset. This is the standard format what we use. And next we have show base currency. We make it as yes, so that in the top of your balance sheet, the right hand side, it shows what is the currency we have used to prepare this balance sheet. It says in balance sheet is in INR, a rupee symbol. So this is what the formats where you can analyze your balance sheets. And we have also the option called auto column. So if you want to see a balance sheet monthly, you can go with a monthly balance sheet. So it will give you 12 months columnar report in a vertical format. So you can observe in the April month a balance of your liabilities and asset. It is 92,12,503. If it comes to me, it has got changed. Similarly, it will be keep on changing for the entire 12 months. And even for this, you can go to F12 and you can enable a percentage option to yes for a better understanding what is the status in that particular month related to your business. So these are the things where you can analyze your balance sheet. Thank you.